So this is a super rare Porsche Cayenne Turbo, not because it's white, but because of the interior. We get tons of Cayennes in, but this is the first one that I've seen at the store that has a truffle brown club leather interior. And if you check this out, the leather is super smooth. They get the name from the old gentlemen's clubs that they used to have back in the day when they'd have those big overstuffed chairs that would wear with this nice patina over time. Well, that's what they make this leather based on. And if you feel it, it almost feels like it's wet or oily, but it's not. It's just how smooth that the leather is. Another thing I think is super cool is you have this Racetex or Alcantra headliner that is in also brown. And it's the first time I've ever seen it in any other color but black. So it's super nice. As far as it has 18-way seats, that's really nice. It has soft closed doors, which is also cool. Thermal and noise insulated glass, which keeps the heat out in the summer and also keeps the noise from the outside in, which makes it really nice when you have the Bose stereo system. Sounds really good on the inside, as well as you could really hear the exhaust of the car. So you gotta hear how this sounds. So I think that's awesome because the dads can have fun when they're by themselves in the car, turning on sport exhaust, sport plus mode. And the mom, if you want quieter, you can just turn it off and drive it in regular, and it just sounds like a regular V8 SUV. It has lane change assist by the lights that turn on here when someone's in your blind spot. These little cameras on the side of the mirror are the surround view that you also have one in the front and one in the back, and that gives you that satellite view so that when you're close to other cars when you're parking, you can see how close you are, which is really helpful. And then it has the adaptive cruise control, which is this little ball when you see this in any Porsche, and that allows you to set the distance that you follow someone if you use cruise control, like in rush hour traffic on the freeway. They have matrix headlights. We don't use matrix in the US, but it does have the automatic high beams, which is very nice as well. And also has your Porsche surface coated brakes, which you could always tell surface coated brakes by the mirror finish that the brakes have when they get bedded in, which you think that would be a negative, like, oh, it doesn't have any friction to grip, but nope, that's the way that they're coated. And you could also tell them by the white calipers, which just highlight that they don't make that much brake dust as well. So Carrera White Metallic, it has 8,500 miles on it, and it's $94,000. And if I were gonna buy a Cayenne to keep, I'd get this generation of Cayenne over the 24 and beyond, just because when you get into it, it feels like an analog watch. It's solid. I love the way the design is of this generation of Cayenne. So if you want to come check it out, you can come to Porsche Irvine, 949-668-6300 to take it for a test drive.